Good morning, tubers. It's Crypto Big Boss coming to you with another enlightening video. Hey folks, it's the 17th of February 2021. And I woke up this morning and my phone was ringing off the hook. I got emails coming in. I got texts coming in. Folks are sitting up here, won't let me get no sleep and everything. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. And I turn over and I look and I see Bitcoin is at $51,000. Not 40, not 45 like I predicted, not 50 like all the other crypto czars are rambling about on the internet, but $51,000. And I got all this traffic coming in my box talking about, how do I get in and how do I do this? And oh, you told me that I was late on getting in. Look, folks. You better get in where you fit in. There's 116 different videos on this channel. There are multiple folks out there like BitBoy Crypto, Moonboy, I think it's Moonboy Lambo, whatever his name is. We got all kinds of folks out there. Boss of Crypto, hey, shout out to you, brother. I'm telling you, there's a lot of folks out here putting out good information, not just me. Okay, and the information and the technology has been out here for a while. And you need to get in where you fit in. I'm just looking at this thing, to put things in perspective. I'm gonna break it down for you this morning. I remember some time ago in 2019, I remember telling folks Bitcoin ain't never gonna be less than $5,000 again. Somebody had the nerve to send me something talking about you don't know what you're talking about and blah, 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 blah. And here we are today, $51,000. You know what? You can buy a house for $50,000 in parts of these United States. So-called $5,000 is all you had to. I remember when it was about $4,400 for a Bitcoin. Folks thought I was crazy sitting up here talking about you better get it while you can. I remember telling folks when it was $8,000 and $7,000 for Bitcoin. Hey, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I'll be damned if I'm not sitting up here now at $51,000. What part of you should have got in while you could have? It ain't over yet though, folks. It's not even gotten started yet. Now I know that's hard to believe, but everybody can see. Can't you see? Look, there's a long way from $5,000 to $51,000, and this is a short period of time. I don't want to hear no stuff about you can't get rich quick. That's a damn lie. Your mama told you it's not so. It's not so. Okay? I'm looking at it. You're looking at it. Come on now. Let's look at this. We did this already. I had a video yesterday talking about chain link. Okay, quick bucks, But look at this. $51,000? Damn. I mean, come on now. Look at this. In 1 year, in 1 year's time, you could have gone from a $9,000 Bitcoin. I'm going to say it again for the folks out there that can't hear me. A $9,700 Bitcoin. Let's just call it $10,000. It's sitting up here now at $51,000. Can you say 5,000 5 times on your money? Can you say 5 times on your money? I'm going to put it into English for those people who are hard of hearing, and maybe this is hard for you to understand because of my Ebonics. Look, if you had took your little sorry $3,000 that you got over there at the Regions Bank and stuck it over here inside of this Bitcoin, you would have $25,000. If you had $5,000 sitting over at Regions Bank and just put it over here. If you took your $3,000, you would have 15. If you took your 10, you would have 50. And it's not over yet. Them Winklevoss twins have already told you. People are sitting up here talking about a $300,000 Bitcoin. They're talking about a $200,000 Bitcoin, a $500,000 Bitcoin, $100,000 Bitcoin. Hell, I told you it was gonna be 45,000 this year. You know, I don't know. I know this. I would appreciate the comments and all of that being left inside the comment blocks instead of folks sending it to my text and keeping me awake at night. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm a bit overwhelmed. I appreciate the fact that I took advantage of having this information. And I did my due diligence. Hell, I shared it on this channel, and I shared it to all my friends and all my family. I told them about Ethereum. I told them about Chainlink. I told them about Bitcoin. I told them about Cardano. I told them about all these different technologies coming up, red coins and RENs and polka dots. It's all on this channel. It's nothing hidden here. Okay, so if you want to know what's up now, you talking about a $51,000 Bitcoin. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, folks. You better pay attention to what these Winklevoss twins are talking about. And you better look, it's multiple people. You know, it was a stock to flow ratio model put out on Bitcoin some time ago. And I'll tell you what, they said that the stock to flow ratio said that this particular thing happens every 4 years. Okay? And if you look at the stock to flow ratio model, maybe I'll find that and put a link in the description. You look at that, and every time there's a Bitcoin halving, if you don't know what that is, if anybody needs to know what that is, please drop a question mark in the comment section. But every time there's a Bitcoin halving, about a year and about a year and 3 months, somewhere in that range, anywhere from 9 to 15 months, we see a tenfold increase over the history of Bitcoin. So if you know what I'm talking about May of last year, we had a Bitcoin halving, okay? And I think we're around $8,000-9,000. So the truth of the matter is, we're supposed to be seeing a $90,000 Bitcoin, according to that model, by the end of this year. You think it can't happen? You think it can't happen? I'm looking here right now, and I'm looking at 5 times on BTC since last year. Okay, let's roll it up. Let's go over it again. Here it is. February 24th, 2020, we had a $9,700 Bitcoin. Now we got a $51,000 Bitcoin. That's just about a year. Bitcoin halving took place in May. And guess what? It was there it is, just like I said. May 20th to be exact. 8,800, let's call it a $9,000 Bitcoin. 10 times, folks. Every time there's a Bitcoin halving, historically, it has gone up about tenfold. Here we go again. We're at fivefold. We only got fivefold to go. Is this my new prediction? Is this my new prediction for Bitcoin? You know what? I don't know about 90,000, but I know about 80,000. It's possible, folks. It is actually possible. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. I lowballed it, 45,000. I wanted to make sure that when I made a prediction, it came true. But I am familiar with all the different models out there, and all the different experts are saying things like 200,000, 300,000. I think it is safe to say that it is quite plausible that with the trajectory that we have now, with the buy-in that we have now, the infrastructure that we have now, the momentum that we have now, the institutional investors coming in, the Teslas of the world, folks recommending that Apple take it. Watch some of these other videos on this channel. Yeah, it's possible. It's more than possible. $80,000 or $90,000 Bitcoin is possible by the end of this year. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. Hey, don't act like you want to, don't act like I didn't tell you. Don't act like I didn't share it with you. You know, it ain't no secret to me. You know, I'm wake up tomorrow and I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin's 53,000. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all if tomorrow it's 53, 54,000. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Okay? Maybe it'll sit up there and shimmy around 52,000 for a little while. But it wouldn't faze me at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all because I know what's coming. Wide scale adoption, institutional investors just snapping it up and going down here to Taco Bell and Burger King and buying myself a hamburger, whatever it is, with your crypto wallet. It's coming, folks. I hope you found this informative. It ain't too late. Don't think it's too late. Take your time and go and get you a Coinbase account. Go get you a Robinhood, whatever you got to use to not miss this opportunity. Now you can do your own research. We do research here, and you can listen to a lot of people. It's not financial advice. We have to say that. But, I think everybody here has had basic math. My kitty cat's sitting up here looking at it. My cat can see that this thing was $8,000 and $8,700 in May of last year, and now it's $51,000. My cat can see that. Share this with your friends. Like, subscribe. This is Crypto Big Boss, and I'm out.